Okay, there is absolutely no record of this alleged suicide attempt by Miss O'Connor. And even if there were, isn't that a question of credibility for a jury to decide?
I agree.
Your Honor, there is no time for a trial. It would be a waste of the taxpayers' money and of the court's time. First of all, there is no conclusive physical evidence in this case. Second of all, Dr. Saybrook argued with several people before her accident. All we have is one troubled girl with an ulterior motive who, I guarantee you, would not stand up 5 minutes under cross-examination. That's all the evidence we have that a crime occurred at all. Dr. Saybrook did not see who pushed her. All we have is Dr. Saybrook's word, her impression, her hazy memory after a painful physical ordeal and an intense emotional loss that she was in fact pushed at all. It is entirely possible, in fact probable, that this was a tragic accident, Your Honor.
Well, I would welcome a trial where the defense tried to sell that.
Does the prosecution have any more physical direct evidence to proffer?
Not at this time, Your Honor. We feel that we have more than met our burden of proof.
We'll take a short recess while I consider the motion.
All rise.
Nice work.
This one's for you and Danny. Okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
how about the three of us? When I see you work this hard, it makes me wonder. Do you see a future with the three of us?
You hear this, Balsam? Your parents loved each other.
Yeah, it sounds like. So what happened between this and ditching me in the hospital?
I don't know. Maybe things got complicated for them.
Well, they shouldn't let that get in the way if they really love each other. You can't let it. Lily, my love, today I've been reliving the worst day of my life.
Why do you have to go?
My dad owes these guys money. They're building casinos in Atlantic City. It's going to make a lot of money, but for right now, he owes them this money. We have to work it off.
Can't you just get more time to pay?
You don't negotiate with these guys. They will kill him if we don't pony up.
This isn't you, Rick. This doesn't even sound like you.
It's not. It's my dad. But I have to help him. But the second it's over, I will be back here. And I'll never leave again.
I can't sleep without you.
I'll be looking up at the same sky as you. All night.
Every night.
Lily, this is my home. You're my home now. I'll be back. Just wait for me.
Didn't he come back?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why we only had half the necklace.
Did you look?
I remembered a little with Brody, but the memories came back later.
How? What set you off?
Brody was afraid that he really upset you when he told you everything that happened about Mitch. Anyway, I know that must have been really hard for you to hear. Yeah. You know that there are parts of last night that I would rather forget.
So where does Madame Mayor go from here?
Probably to go home and put her daughter in lockdown. We have to move fast.
You know, I don't think she knew there'd been an attack before she came.
Nah, it caught her by surprise.
So whatever her daughter told her, it wasn't that. Any chance for a voluntary interview?
No. If Langston's hiding something, then Dorian's gonna throw everything on our way to try to slow us down.
So what's the move? You want to get the girl before she gets her story?
Nah, It's probably too late for that. We have to have the answers before we approach her. So what we do is we work the case like we normally would. We get everything we can before we even go there. I don't think she's the first suspect anyway.
You like the boyfriend, right?
Well, from what we've heard, Marco had motive and opportunity.
You think I left the Buenos Dias after you did?
I'm just saying.
Well, you're just saying what? You think I did this to Ford?
Well, you lost it last night. And who wouldn't, the way Langston hurt you?
I loved her.
Yeah.
And that bastard took her away from me. Just for the fun of it. The whole thing was just a game to him. He didn't give a damn about Langston. All he cared about was winning.
He's not winning now.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Hello there. Hello, Dorian.
Dorian, where did you go?
I went to see Robert Ford.
I knew it. I asked you not to.
Did I agree?
Was he home?
No, he wasn't. The police were there. Someone tried to kill Robert Ford last night.